Hey, I watched Arcane. Holy crap, what a show. I went in there with low expectations. I really did. I was encouraged by my friends to watch the show. They kept telling me that it was the best thing ever invented. For the most part, they were right. I have made a serious error in my judgment. I rewatched season 2 of Arcane because that's where my initial criticism came from, but I take it goddamn back. I really do. I watched it again. I know I already said that because I'm a fucking dementia-riddled fuckface. Oh my god. I watched it again and I get it. If you haven't seen Arcane, do yourself a favor and get on that shit. What has that show turned me into? Now I play League and now I'm pissed off that something so good made me turn to something so evil. What has happened to me? I don't know why I didn't enjoy season 2 when I watched it. The animation is absolutely stunning. Soundtrack out of this world. Jinx. Stunning. Tell you what, the one thing that I fucking hated about the show, it's the fact that the doctor bitch, the one that looks like a genital wart, how the fuck did he get a good ending? And he gets to read bedtime stories to his deceased daughter while Vi thinks Jinx is dead, whilst also mourning the loss of Vanda all over again. He got the best ending out of every character in the goddamn show. Jesus Christ. That Muff Heimerdinger he got sent to another dimension. Never heard from him again. Echo, I don't know, he got something done to him. That doctor bitch, he got away scot-free. He got away with a slap on the wrist for the years of experimentation on people, animals, all that shit, creating countless misery for millions. He's essentially the Hitler of Arcane, and he was let off with a slap on the wrist. Who does that? Let me just put this across to the Arcane Rise. It would have been way better if when the doctor resurrected his daughter, that when he actually did it, she fucking dies. Again. How's that better? Well, the bitch deserves to suffer for what he did to Vanda. Hopefully, during his experimentation, he inhaled some asbestos or something. Anything to make me believe that there is some hope left. I don't know if they're going to do another season. I really hope that they do. At least wrap it up in an epilogue special or something like that. We need some closure. The Jinx was fucking stellar. Vi, badass. Caitlyn, bit of a bitch, really. She was all right in season 1, but season 2, they really amp up her bitchiness, I guess. I understand why. Her mum's dead. Boo-hoo. They sort of made her like Maggie from The Walking Dead. They sort of turned her into that. Sort of like that hatred between Negan and Maggie. They sort of did that with Jinx and Caitlyn. It just makes characters unlikable when they're, acting based on emotional impulse rather than self-control and trying to be a good leader. I mean, I get it. Character development, it's great. Now they're cool and all that shit because she dressed up in a new hood. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a League player. I want to get that out of the way. I'm not a League player. I only got into it recently because of this show. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with me? I know. I don't need to hear it from you. I hear it from my mom all the time. If I was to rate Arcane, it would be season 1 would get a 10 out of 10. Season 2 is an 8 out of 10. I feel like the pacing was a bit off. They essentially crammed 2 seasons into 1 and made it slightly messier, in my opinion. I mean, I didn't find the action that amazing. I didn't think it was jaw-dropping in comparison to season 1. The action wasn't big spectacle moments. They were all grounded in emotional conflict, which is more resonating with what I appreciate in storytelling. I'm glad Eyebrows died. I'm glad he got off the screen, but he's played by Yuri. So now I'm conflicted.